Hi, I'm back. I'll be reading chapter 14 of the book Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Okay, chapter 14. Percy and Padfoot. Harry was the first to awake. In his dormitory next morning he lay for a moment watching dust roll and the chink of sunlight falling through the gap in his four posters hangings and Xavier the thought that it was Saturday, the first week of Tom seemed to have dragged on forever, like one gigantic history of magic lesson, judging by the sleepy silence and the firstly minted look of that beam of sunlight. It was just after daybreak. He pulled open the curtains around his bed, got up, and started to dress. The only sound apart from the distant twittering of birds was the slow, deep breathing of his fellow Gryffindors. He opened his school bag carefully, pulled out parchment and quill, and headed out of the dormitory for the common room. Making straight for his favorite squashy old armchair beside the now extinct fire, Harry settled himself down comfortably and unrolled his parchment while looking around the room. The DETRITUS of crumpled up bits of parchment, old gobstones, empty ingredient jars, and candy wrappers that usually covered the common room at the end of each day was gone, as were all Hermione's elf hats. Wondering vaguely how many elves had now been set free, whether they wanted to be or not. Harry uncorked. The singing Potter dipped his quill into it, and then held it suspended an inch above the smooth, yellowy surface of his parchment, thinking hard. Thinking hard, and after a minute or so, he found himself staring into the empty grate, at a complete loss for what to say. He could now appreciate how hard it had been for Ron and Hermione to write down letters over the summer. How was he supposed to tell Sirius everything that had happened over the past week and pose all the questions he was planning to ask without giving potential letter thieves a lot of information he did not want them to have. He sat motionless for a while, gazing into the fireplace. Then, finally coming to a decision, he dipped his quill into the ink bottle once more and set it resolutionally upon the parchment. Upon the parchment, there's not for soap. You are okay, that's soon. The first week back here has been terrible. I am really glad it's the weekend. We have party new defense against the dark arts teacher, Professor Umbridge. She's nearly as nice as your mom. I'm writing because that thing I wrote to you about last summer happened again last night when I was doing a detention with Umbridge. We are all missing our biggest friend. We hope he will be back soon. Please write back quickly. Best, Harry. We read this letter several times, trying to see it from the point of view of an outsider. He could not see how they would know what he was talking about or who he was talking to just from reading this letter. He did hope Sirius would pick up the hint about Hagrid and tell them when he might be back. Harry did not want to ask directly in case it drew too much attention to what Hagrid might be up to while he was not at Hogwarts. Considering it was a very short letter, it had taken a long time to write. Sunlight had crept halfway across the room while he had been walking on it, and he could now hear distant sounds of movement from the dormitories above. Sealing the parchment carefully, he climbed through the portrait hole and headed off for the alley. I would not go that way if I were you, said Nellie, headless neck drifting disconcertingly through a wall just ahead of him. As he walked down the passage, Peeves, planning an amusing joke on the next person to pass the bus. P-A-R-A-C-E-L-S-U-S halfway down the quarter. Does it involve P-A-R-A-C-E-L-S-U-S falling on top of the person's head as Harry? Funnily enough, it does, said Nearly had this neck and a bored voice. Subtlety has never been Peeves' strong point. I am off to try and find the bloody Baron. He might be able to put a stop to it. See you, Harry. Yeah, bye, said Harry, and instead of turning right, he turned left, taking a longer, but safer route up to the alley. His spirits rose as he walked past window after window, showing brilliantly blue sky. He had. Training later, he would be back on the British pitch. At last, something brushed his ankles. He looked down and saw the caretaker, scarlet gray cat, Miss Norris, slinking past him. She turned lamp-like yellow eyes upon him for a moment before disappearing behind a statue. A Wilford the Wistful. I am not doing anything wrong, Harry called after her. She had the unmistakable air of a cat that was off to report to her boss, yet Harry could not see why he was playing. He was perfectly entitled to walk up to the alley on a Saturday morning. The sun was high in the sky now, and when Harry entered the alley, the glassless windows dazzled his eyes. Then subtle beams of sunlight crisscrossed a circular room in which hundreds of owls nestled on rafters and little whistlers in the early morning light. Some clearly just returned from emptying the straw-covered floor crunched a little as he stepped across teeny animal bones, craning his neck for a sight of Hedwig. There you are, he said, spotting her somewhere near the very top of the vaulted ceiling. Get down here, I've got a letter for you. With a low hoot, she stretched her great white wings and soared down onto his shoulder. White, I know that this has snuffles on the outside, he told her, giving her the letter to clasp to her beak, and without knowing exactly why whispering, but it's for serious, okay? She blinked her eyes once, and he took that to mean that she understood. Safe right then, said Harry, and he carried her to one of the windows with a moment's pressure on his arm. Hedwig took off into the blinding bright sky. Okay. He watched her until she became a teeny black speck and vanished, then switched his gaze to Hagrid's hut, clearly visible from this window and just as clearly uninhabited. The chimney smokeless, the curtains drawn. The treetops of the forbidden forest swayed in a light breeze. Harry watched them savoring the fresh air on his face, thinking about Quidditch later, and then he saw it a great R-E-P-T-I-L-I-A-N winged horse, just like the ones pulling Hogwarts carriages, with leathery black wings spread wide like a P-T-E-R-O-O-D-A-C-T-Y-L. What faces rose up out of the trees like a glorious giant bird. It soared in a great circle and then plunged once more into the trees. The whole thing had happened so quickly Harry could hardly believe what he had seen except that his heart was hammering madly. The owly door opened behind him. He leapt in shock and Tony quickly saw Chow Chen holding a letter and a parcel in her hands. I said Harry automatically. Oh, hi, she said breathlessly. I didn't think anyone would be up here this early. I only remembered 5 minutes ago. It's my mom's birthday. She held up the parcel. Why, said Harry. His brain seemed to have jammed. He wanted to say something funny and interesting, but the memory of the terrible winged horse was fresh in his mind. Nice day, he said, gesturing to the windows. His insides seemed to shrivel with embarrassment. The weather. He was talking about the weather. Yes, said Joe, looking around for a suitable hour. Good. Quidditch conditions. I haven't been out all week, have you? No, said Harry. So, I selected one of the school for an hour. She coaxed it down onto her arm, where it had out an obliging leg, so that she could attach the parcel. Hey, has Gryffindor got a new keeper yet? She asked. Yes, said Harry. It's my friend Ron Weasley. Do you know him? A tornado hater, said Chow rather crudely. Is he any good? Yes, said Harry. I think so. I didn't see his tryout though. I was in detention. Joe looked at the parcel, only half attached to the owl's legs. That Umbridge woman's power, she said in a low voice, putting you in detention just because you told the truth about how he died. Everyone heard about it. It was all over the school. You were really brave standing up to her like that. Harry's insides reinflated so rapidly he felt as though he might actually float a few inches off the dropping strewn floor. Who cared about a stupid flying horse? Joe thought he had been really brave. For a moment, he considered accidentally on purpose showing off his cotton as he helped her tie her parcel onto her owl. But the very instant that this thrilling thought occurred, the owly door opened again. Flitch. The caretaker came wheezing into the room. There were purple patches on his napkin. Vein cheeks, his jowls were a quiver, and his thin gray hair discovered. He had obviously worn hair. Miss Noah came trotting at his heels, gazing at my was overhead and meowing hungrily. There was a restless shifting of wings from above, and a large brown owl snapped his beak in a menacing fashion. Ah, said Filch, taking a flat-footed step toward Harry, his pouchy cheeks trembling with anger. I have had a tip-off that you are intending to place a massive order for dung bombs. Harry folded his arms and stared at the caretaker. Who told you I was ordering dung bombs? Joe was looking from Harry to Flitch, also frowning. The barn owl on her arm, tired, standing on one leg, gave in. Hey, I'm recording. Joe was looking from Harry to Flitch, also frowning. The barn owl on her arm, tired of standing on one leg, gave in a monitory hoot. But she had noted, I have my sources, said Flitch, in a self-satisfied voice. Now hand over whatever it is you were sending, feeling immensely thankful that he had not ordered, and posting off the letter. Harry said, I can't. It's gone. Gone, said Filch, his face contorting with rage. Gone, said Harry calmly. Filch opened his mouth furiously. Mouth. For seconds, then waked Harry's ropes with his eyes. How do I know? You haven't got it in your pocket. Because I saw him, Sonny, said Joe angrily. Floats, wounded honor. You saw him, that's right, I saw him. She said fiercely. There was a moment's pause, in which Floats glared at Joe, and Joe glared right back. Then the caretaker turned on his heel and shuffled back toward the door. Toward the door. He stopped with his hand on the handle and looked back at Harry. If I get so much as a whiff of a dung bomb, he stumped off down the stairs. Miss Norris cast a last longing look at the others and followed him. Harry and Joe looked at each other. Thanks, Harry said. No problem, said Joe, finally fixing the parcel to the barn out without the leg, her face slightly pink. You weren't ordering dung bombs, were you? No, said Harry. I wonder why he thought you were then, she said, as she carried the owl to the window. Harry shrugged. He was quite as mystified by that as she was, though oddly. It was not bothering him very much at the moment. They left the owl way together at the entrance of the portal that led toward the west wing of the castle. Joe said, I'm going this way. Well, I will. See you around, Harry. Yeah, see you. She smiled at him and departed. He walked on, feeling quietly elated. He had managed to have an entire conversation with her, and not embarrassed himself once. You were really brave standing up to her like that. She had called him brave. She did not hate him for being alive. Of course, she had preferred Cedric. He knew that, though if he'd only asked her to the ball before Cedric had, things might have turned out differently. She had seemed sincerely sorry that she had to refuse. When Harry had asked Hermione, Harry said politely to one, and Hermione joining them at the Gryffindor table in the Great Hall. What are you looking so pleased about, said Ron, eyeing Harry in surprise. E.R.M. Quidditch later, said Harry happily, pulling a large plot of bacon and eggs toward him. Oh, yeah, said Ron. He put down the bit of toast he was eating and took a large swig of pumpkin juice. Then he said, listen, you don't fancy going out if it only you're with me, do you? Just to, give me some practice before training, so I can, get my eye in a bit? Yeah, okay, said Harry. Look, I don't think you saw ceremony seriously. You are both really behind on homework as it. But she broke off. The morning post was arriving, and, as usual, the Daily Prophet was soaring toward her. In the beak of the screech owl, which landed precisely close to the sugar bowl and held out a leg. Hermione forced a nut into its leather pouch, took the newspaper, and scanned the front page critically as the owl took off again. And anything interesting, said Ron? Harry smiled. He knew Ron was keen to get her off the subject of homework. No, she sighed. Just some stuff about the brass player and the Will sisters getting married. She opened the paper and disappeared behind it. Harry devoted himself to another helping of eggs and bacon. Ron was staring up at the high window, talking kindly, preoccupied. Wait a moment, said Hermione suddenly. Oh no, serious. What's happened, said Harry, and he snatched at the paper so violently that he whipped down the middle so that he and Hermione were holding happy. The Ministry of Magic has received a tip-off from a reliable source that Sirius Black, notorious mass murderer, blah blah blah, is currently hiding in London. Lucius Malfoy. I will bet anything, said Harry in a low, furious voice. He did recognize Sirius on the platform. What's the one looking alarmed? You didn't say shh, said the other two. Ministry warns wizarding community that black is very dangerous. Here, 13 people broke out of Azkaban. The usual workers, Hermione concluded, laying down her hat for the paper and looking fearfully at Harry and Ron. Well, he just won't be able to leave the house again, that's all, she whispered. Dumbledore did warn him not to. Harry looked at gloomily at the bit of other profit he had torn out most. Other page was devoted to an advertisement for Madame M.A.L.K.I. Professor's robes for all occasions, which was apparently having a sale. He said, flattening it down so Hermione and Ron could both see. Look at this. I have got all the robes I want, said Ron. No, said Harry. Look, this little piece here. Ron and Hermione bent closer to read it. The item was barely an inch long and placed right at the bottom of the column. It was headlined. Trespass at Ministry. STURGIS Part More 38 of number 2. LABUR NUM Gardens CLAAPHAM has appeared in front of the other WICENGAMOT charge with trespass and attempted robbery at the Ministry of Magic on 31st August. Portmore was arrested by Ministry of Magic Watch Wizard Eric MUNCH, who found him attempting to force his way through a top security door at 1 o'clock in the morning. Portmore, who refused to speak in his own defense, was convicted on both charges and sentenced to 6 months in Azkaban. STURGIS Portmore, so on slowly, but he's that bloke who looks like his head's been hatched, isn't he? He's one of the ORD Wash, said Hermione, casting a terrified look around them. 6 months in Azkaban, whispered Harry, shocked just for trying to get through a door. Don't be silly. It wasn't just for trying to get through a door. What on earth was he doing at the Ministry of Magic at 1 o'clock in the morning, breathed Hermione? Do you reckon he was doing something for the order? Ron muttered. Wait a moment, said Harry slowly. STURGIS was supposed to come and see us off, remember? The other two looked at him. Yeah, he was supposed to be part of our guard going to King's Cross, remember? And Moody was all annoyed because he didn't turn up. So that doesn't seem like he was supposed to be on a job for them, does it? Does it? Well, maybe. They didn't expect them to get caught, said Hermione. It could be a frame-up, Ron exclaimed excitedly. No, listen, he went on dropping his voice dramatically at the threatening look on Hermione's face. The Ministry suspects he's one at Dumbledore's lodge, so, I don't know. They lured him to the Ministry, and he wasn't trying to get through a door at all. Maybe they have just made something up to get him. There was a pause while Harry and Hermione considered this. Harry thought it seemed far-fetched. Hermione, on the other hand, looked rather impressed and said, do you know, I wouldn't be at all surprised if that were true. She folded up her half of the newspaper thoughtfully. When Harry laid down his knife and fork, she seemed to come out of a reverie. Right, well, I think we should tackle that essay for Sprout on South Fertilizing Shrubs first, and if We are lucky we will be able to start McDonald's and INATUS concourse before lunch. Before lunch. Here we felt a small twinge of guilt at the thought of the pile of homework awaiting him upstairs, but the sky was a clear, exhilarating blue, and he had not been on his fireboat for a week. I mean, we can do it tonight, said Ron as he and Harry walked down the sloping lawn toward the Quidditch pitch. The broomsticks over the soldiers' harmonies, dire warnings that they would fail all. The OWL still ringing in theirs, and we have got. Tomorrow she gets too worked up about work. That's her trouble. There was a pause, and he added in a slightly more anxious tone, do you think she meant it when she said we weren't copying from her? Yeah, I do, said Harry. Still, this is important too. We have got to practice if we want to stay on the Quidditch team. Yeah, that's right, someone in a Horton tone. And we have got plenty of time to do it all. Harry glanced over to his right as they approached the Quidditch pitch, to where the trees of the Forbidden Forest were swaying darkly. Nothing blew out of thunder. The sky was empty, but for a few distant owls fluttering around the Owlry Tower. He had enough to worry about. The flying horse wasn't doing him any harm. He pushed it out of his mind. They collected balls from the cupboard in the changing room and set to work, Ron guarding the three tall gold posts, Harry playing chaser and trying to get the quaffle past Ron. Harry thought Ron was pretty good. He blocked 3/4 of the other goals Harry attempted to put past him and played better the longer they practiced. After a couple of hours, they returned to the school, where they ate lunch, during which Hermione made it quite clear that she thought they were irresponsible. Then returned to the Quidditch pitch for the real training session. All the teammates but Angelina were already in the changing room when they entered. All right, Ron, said George, winking at him. Yes, the one who had become quieter and quieter, all the way down to the pitch, ready to show us? Ready to show us all up. ICKLE, Prefect Secret, emerging Tasha held on the neck of his Quidditch rug, a slightly malicious grin on his face. Shut up, Sir Ron's stony face, pulling on his own team ropes for the first time. They fitted him well, considering they had been all over woods. It was rather broader in the shoulder. Okay, everyone, said Angelina, entering when the captain's office already changed. Let's get to it. ALICIA, break. If you can, just bring the ball crate out for us. Oh, and there are a couple of people out there watching, but I want you to just ignore them, all right? Something in her would-be casual voice made Harry think he might know who the uninvited spectators were. And sure enough, when they left the changing room for the bright sunlight of the pitch, it was to a storm of clappers and cheers from the Slytherin Quidditch team and assorted hang-ons who were grouped halfway up the empty stands and whose voices echoed loudly around the stadium. What's that Weasley's Riley Malfoy called in a sneering drawl? Why would anyone put a flying time on a moldy Oh Lord, like that. Clappy, Royal, and Pansy, Parkinson, Gopard, and Squeaked with laughter. One mounted his broom and kicked off on the ground, and Harry followed him, watching his ears turn red from behind. Ignore them, he said, accelerating to catch up with one. We will see who's laughing after we play them. After we play them. Exactly the attitude I want, Harry, said Angelina, approvingly soaring around them with the quaffle under her arm and slowing to hoover on the spot in front of her airborne team. Okay, everyone, we are going to start with some passes just to warm up. The whole team, please. Hey, Johnson, what's with that hairstyle anyway? Shrieked Pansy Parkinson from below. Why would anyone want to look like they have got worms coming out of the head? At the head. Angelina swept her long braided hair out of her face and said calmly, "Spread out then. Let's see what we can do." Harry reversed away from the others to the far side of the pitch. Ron fell back toward the opposite goal. Angelina raised the quaffle with one hand and threw it on to Fred, who passed to George, who passed to Harry, who passed to one, who dropped it. The Slytherins led by Malfoy roared and screamed with laughter. One who had pelted toward the ground to catch the quaffle before it landed, poured down on the dive untidily so that he slipped sideways on his broom and returned to playing hide. Blushing, Harry saw Fred and George exchange looks, but uncharacteristically, neither of them said anything for which he was grateful. Pass it on, Ron, called Angelina, as though nothing had happened. Ron threw the quaffle to Alicia, who passed back to Harry, who passed to George. Hey, Potter, how's your scar feeling? Called Malfoy. So you don't need a lie down? It must be what? A whole week since you were in the hospital wing? That's a record for you, isn't it? Isn't it? Fred passed to Angelina. She reversed past to Harry, who had not been expecting it, but caught it in the very tips of his fingers and passed it quickly to one who lunged forward and missed by inches. Come on now, Ron, said Angelina crossly as Ron dived it for the ground again, chasing the quaffle. Pay attention. Pay attention. It would have been hard to say whether Ron's face or the quaffle was a deeper scarlet when he returned again to playing hide. Malfoy and the rest of the Slytherin team were howling with laughter. On his third attempt, Ron caught the quaffle, perhaps out of relief. He passed it on so enthusiastically that it soared straight to Katie's outstretched hands and hit her hard in the face. Sorry, Ron groaned, zooming forward to see whether he had done any damage. Get back in position. She's fine, barked Angelina. But as you were passing to her teammates, do try not to knock her off her broom, won't you? We have got plungers for that. Kate's nose was bleeding. Down below, the Slytherins were stamping their feet and cheering. Fred and George converged on Kate. Here, take this, Fred told her, handing her something small, and pulled her from out of his pocket. It will clear it up in no time. All right, called Angelina. Fred, George, go back and get your bats and a bunch of wand. Get up to the goalpost, Harry. Release the snitch when I say so. We are going to aim for one goal. Obviously. Harry zoomed off after the trench to fetch the snitch, once making a white pig's ear at things as the name of the George, as the three of them landed at the crate containing the balls, and opened it to extract one of the plungers and the snitch. He's just nervous, said Harry. He was fine when I was practicing with him this morning. Yeah, well, I hope he hasn't peaked too soon, said Fred formally. They returned to the when Angeli and a blue Horace saw Harry release the snitch, and Fred and George let fly the bloodshot. From that moment on, Harry was barely aware of what the others were doing. It was his job to recapture the teeny fluttering golden ball that was worth 150 points to the secret team, and doing so required enormous speed and skill. He accelerated, rolling and swerving in and out of the chasers, the warm autumn air whipping his face, and the distant yells of the Slytherins. So much meaningless roaring in his ears. But too soon the whistle brought him to a halt again. Stop, screamed Angeli. You are not covering your middle post. Harry looked around at Ron, who was hovering in front of the left hand hoop, leaving the other two completely unprotected. Oh, sorry, you keep shifting around while you were watching the chasers, said Angeli. Either stay in center position until you have to move to defend a hoop or else circle the hoops. But don't drift vaguely off to one side. That's how you let in the last three goals. Sorry, Ron repeated, his red face shining like a beacon against the bright blue sky and Kate. Can't you do something about that nosebleed? It's just getting worse, sarcastically attempting to stem the flow with her sleeve. Harry glanced around at Fred, who was looking anxious, and checking his pocket. He saw Fred pull out something purple, examine it for a second, and then look around at Kate. Evidently, Hole was struck. Well, let's try again, said Angeli. She was ignoring the Slytherins, who had now set up a chant of Gryffindor or losers. But there was a certain wiggity about her seat on the broom nevertheless. This time they had been flying for barely 3 minutes when Angeli Professor's whistle sounded. Harry, who had just sighted the snitch circling the opposite goalpost, pulled up, feeling distinctively aggravated. What now? He said impatiently to Alicia, who was now escaped. She said shortly. Harry turned and saw Angeli, Fred and George, all flying as fast as they could toward Kate. Harry and Alicia sped toward her too. It was plain that Angeli had stopped training chess, and time Kate was now chalk white and covered in blood. She needs the hospital wings, said Angeli. We will take her separate. She might have swallowed a blood blister part by mistake. Well, there's no point continuing with no beaters and a chaser gone, said Angeli glumly, and Fred and Zord zoomed off toward the castle, supporting Katie between them. Come on, let's go and get changed. The Slytherins continued to chant as they trailed back into the changing rooms. How was practice? Asked Hermione, coolly. Half an hour later, Harry and Ron climbed through the portrait hole into the Gryffindor common room. It was Harry. Began completely lousy, said Ron in a hollow voice, sinking into a chair beside Hermione. She looked up at Ron, and her frostiness seemed to melt. Well, it was only your first one, she said consolingly. It's bound to take time to. You said it was me who made the lousy, snapped Ron. No, said Hermione, looking taken aback. You thought I was bound to be rubbish. No, of course I didn't. Look, you said it was lousy. So I'm going to get started on some homework, said Ron angrily, and stomped off to the staircase to the boys' dormitories. At Vanna's fun side, Hermione turned to Harry. Was he lousy? No, said Harry loyally. Hermione raised her eyebrows. Well, I suppose he could have played better, Harry muttered, but it was only the first training session, like you said. Neither Harry nor Ron seemed to make much headway with the homework that night. Harry knew Ron was too preoccupied with how badly he had performed at Quidditch practice, and he himself was having difficulty in getting the chant of Gryffindor or losers out of his head. They spent the whole of Sunday in the common room, buried in the books, while the room around them filled up and emptied. It was another clear, fine day, and most of the fellow Gryffindors spent the day out in the grounds enjoying what might well be some of the last sunshine that year. One evening, Harry felt as though somebody had been beating his brain against the inside of his skull. You know, we probably should try and get more homework done during the week, Harry muttered to Ron, as they finally laid aside Professor McGonagall's long essay on the INATUS conjure spell and miserably to Professor SINISTR, Professor equally long and difficult essay about Jupiter's moons. Yeah, said one, rubbing slightly bloodshot eyes and throwing his fifth spoiled bit of parchment into the fire beside them. Listen, shall we just ask Hermione if we can have a look at what she's done? Harry glanced over at her. She was sitting with Crookshanks on her lap and chanting merrily to Gingy as a pair of knitting needles splashed in midair in front of her. Now knitting a pair of shapeless elf socks. No, he said heavily. You know she won't let us. And so they walked on while the sky outside the windows became suddenly darker. Slowly the crowd in the common room began to thin again. At 11:30, Hermione wandered over to the yawning. Nearly done? No, said Ron shortly. Jupiter's biggest move is GANYMEDA, not CALLISTO, she said, pointing over Ron's shoulder. Underlined in his astronomy essay. And it's Io. That's got the volcanoes. Thanks, snailed Ron, scratching out the offending sentences. Sorry, I only, if you have, just come over here to criticize Ron. I haven't got time to listen to a sermon, all right, Hermione? I'm up to my neck. I'm up to my neck in it here. No, look. Hermione was pointing to the nearest window. Harry and Ron both looked up. A handsome Screech Owl was standing on the windowsill gazing into the room at Ron. at one. Isn't that H-E-I-M-E-S, said Hermione, sounding amazed. Blimey, it is, said Ron quietly, throwing down his quill and getting to his feet. What's Pussy writing to me for? He got to the window and opened it. H-E-I-M-E-S flew inside, landing upon Ron's essay and held out a leg to which a letter was attached. Ron took it off, and Howard departed at once, leaving inky footprints across Ron's drawing of the moon Io. That's definitely Pussy's handwriting, said Ron, shaking back into his chair and staring at the words on the outside of the scroll. To Ronald Weasley, Gryffindor House, Hogwarts. He looked up at the other two. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Open it, said Hermione eagerly. Harry nodded. Ron unrolled the scroll and began to read. The further down the parchment his eyes traveled, the more pronounced became his scowl. When he had finished reading, he looked disgusted. He thrust the letter at Harry and Hermione, who leaned toward each other to read it together. Dear Ron, I have only just heard from no less a person than the Minister of Magic himself. Who has it from? Your new teacher, Professor Umbridge, that you have become a Hogwarts prefect. I was most pleasantly surprised when I heard this news, and must firstly offer my congratulations. I must admit that I have always been afraid that you would take what we might call the Fred and George route rather than following in my footsteps. So you can imagine my feelings on hearing you have stopped following authority and have decided to shoulder some real responsibility. But I want to give you more than congratulations, Ron. I want to give you some advice, which is why I am sending this. And I'd rather than what the usual morning post. Hopefully, you will be able to read this away from prying eyes and avoid awkward questions from something the minister let slip when telling me you are now a prefect. I gather that you are still seeing a lot of Harry Potter. I must tell you one that nothing could put you in danger of losing your badge more than continued FRATERNICATION with that boy. Yes, I am sure you are surprised, Joe. There's no doubt you will say that the Potter has always been Dumbledore's favorite. But I feel bound to tell you that Dumbledore may not be in charge at Hogwarts much longer, and the people who count have a very different and probably more accurate view of Potter's behavior. I shall say no more here, but if you look at the Daily Prophet tomorrow, you will get a good idea of the way the wind is blowing, and see if you can spot yours truly. Seriously, Ron, you do not want to be taught with the same brush as Potter. It would be very damaging to your future prospect. And I am talking here about life after school too, as you must be aware. Given that our father escorted him to court, Potter had a disciplinary hearing this summer in front of the whole WICENGAMOT, and he did not come out of it looking too good. He got off on a mere technicality, if you ask me, and many other people I have spoken to remain convinced of his guilt. It may be that you are afraid to sympathize with Potter. I know that he can be unbalanced and, for all I know, violent. But if you have any worries about this or have as far as anything else in Potter's behavior that is troubling you, I urge you to speak to Dolores Umbridge, a really delightful woman who I know will be only too happy to advise you. This leads me to my other bit of advice. As I have hinted above, Dumbledore's welcome at Hogwarts may soon be over. Your loyalty one should be not to him, but to the school and the ministry. I am very sorry to hear that so far Professor Umbridge is encountering very little cooperation from staff as she strives to make those necessary changes within Hogwarts that the ministry so ardently desires. Although she should find this easier for next week, again, see the prophet tomorrow. I shall say only this: a student who shows himself willing to help Professor Umbridge now may be very well placed for head boy sheriff in a couple of years. I am sorry that I wasn't able to see more of you over the summer. It pains me to criticize our parents, but I am afraid I can no longer live under their while they remain mixed up with a dangerous crowd around Dumbledore. If you were writing to Mother at any point, you might tell her that a certain Sturgis Portmore, who is a great friend of Dumbledore's, has recently been sent to Azkaban for trespass at the ministry. Perhaps that will open their eyes to the kind of petty criminals with whom they are currently rubbing shoulders. I count myself very lucky to have escaped the stigma of association with such people. The minister really could not be more gracious to me, and I do hope one that you will not allow family ties to blind you to the misguided nature of our parents' beliefs and actions either. I sincerely hope that in time they will realize how mistaken they were, and I shall of course be ready to accept a full apology when that day comes. Please think over what I have said most carefully, particularly the bit about Harry Potter, and congratulations again on becoming prefect. Your brother, Percy. Harry looked up at Ron. Well, he said, trying to sound as though he found the whole thing a joke. If you want to, what is it? He checked Percy's letter. Oh yeah, sabotage with me. I swear, I won't get violent. Give it back, so on, holding out his hand. He is, Ron said jokingly, tearing Percy's letter in half. The words, he tore it into quarters big as he tore it into a skit. He threw the pieces into the fire. Come on, we have got to get this finished sometime before Johnny said briskly to Harry. Pauline, Professor, S-I-N-I-S-T-R-A, Professor's essay back toward him. Hermione was looking at Ron with an odd expression on her face. Oh, get them here, she said abruptly. What, so on? Give them to me. I will look through them and correct them, she said. Are you serious? Hermione, you are a lifesaver, so on. What you can say is we promise we will never leave our homework this late again, she said, holding out both hands for the essays. But she looked slightly amused all the same. On All the same, thanks a million, Hermione, said Harry regally, passing over his essay and sinking back into his armchair, rubbing his eyes. It was now past midnight, and the common room was disordered, but for the three of them a bookcase. The only sound was that of Hermione Square scratching out sentences here and there on their essays and the ruffle of pages as she checked various facts and the reference books strewn across the table. Harry was exhausted. He also felt an odd, sick, empty feeling in his stomach that had nothing to do with tiredness and everything to do with the letter now crawling luckily in the heart of the fire. He knew that half the people inside Hogwarts thought him strange, even mad. He knew that the Daily Prophet had been making snide allusions to him for months, but there was something about seeing it written down like that in Percy's writing, about knowing that Percy was the rising one to drop him, and even to tell tales on him to Umbridge that made the situation real to him as nothing else had. He had known Percy for 4 years, had stayed in his house during the summer, shared a tent with him during the Quidditch World Cup, had even been awarded 4 marks by him in the second task of the Triwizard Tournament last year. Yet now Percy thought him unbalanced and possibly violent, and with a sort of sympathy for his godfather. Harry thought that Sirius was probably the only person he knew who could really understand how he felt at the moment, because Sirius was in the same situation. Nearly everyone in the Wizarding World thought Sirius a dangerous murderer and a great Voldemort supporter, and he had to live with that knowledge for 14 years. For 14 years, Harry blinked. He had just seen something in the fire that could not have been there. It had flashed into sight and vanished immediately. No, it could not have been. He had imagined it because he had been thinking about Sirius. Okay, write that down, Hermione said to Ron, pushing his essay in a sheet covered in her own writing back to Ron, and then copy out this conclusion that I have written for you. Hermione, you are honestly the most wonderful person I have ever met, said Ron weakly. And if I am ever rude to you again, I will know you are back to normal, said Hermione. Harry, yours is okay except for this bit at the end. I think you must have. Misheard Professor SINISTRA EUROPA Professor is covered in ice. Not mice, Harry had slid off his chair onto his knees and was now clenching on his singed and threadbare Arthur, gazing into the flames. Harry, said Ron uncertainly. Why are you down there? Because I have just seen Sirius' head in the fire, said Harry. He spoke quite calmly. After all, he had seen Sirius' head in this very fire the previous year, and talked to it too. Nevertheless, he could not be sure that he had really seen it this time. It had vanished so quickly. Sirius' head, Hermione repeated. You mean like when he wanted to talk to you during the Triwizard Tournament? But he wouldn't do that now. It would be too serious? She gasped, gazing at the fire. Ron dropped his square. There, in the middle of the dancing flame, sat Sirius' head, long, dark hair falling around his grinning face. I was starting to think you go to bed Before everyone else had disappeared, he said, I have been checking every hour. You have been popping into the fire every hour, Harry said. Popping just for a few seconds to check. If the coast was clear, yes. But what if? You've been seeing said Hermione anxiously. Well, I think a golf was here. But the look of her might have caught a glimpse of me earlier. But don't worry, Sirius said hastily, as Hermione clapped her hand to her mouth. I was gone the moment she looked back at me, and I would bet she just thought I was an oddly shaped log or something. But Sirius, this is taking an awful risk, Hermione began. You sound like Molly, said Sirius. This was the only way I could come up with avenging Harry's letter without resorting to a code, and codes are breakable. At the mention of Harry's letter, Hermione and Ron had both turned to stare at him. You didn't say you written to Sirius, said Hermione accusingly. I forgot, said Harry, which was perfectly true. His meeting with Cho and the Owlie had driven everything before it out of his mind. Don't look at me like that, Hermione. There was no way anyone would have got secret information out of it. Was there, Sirius? No, it was very good to Sirius, smiling. Anyway, we better be quick, just in case we are disturbed. Your scar, what about one began? But Hermione said quickly, we will tell you afterward. Go on, Sirius. Well, I know we can't be found when it is, but we don't think it's anything to really worry about. It kept aching all last year, didn't it? Yeah. And Dumbledore said it happened whenever Voldemort was feeling a powerful emotion, said Harry, ignoring, as usual, Ron and Hermione's glances. So maybe he was just, I don't know, really angry or something. The night I had that detention, well, now he's back. It's bound to hurt more often, said Sirius. So you don't think it had anything to do with Umbridge touching me when I was in detention with her, Harry asked. I doubt it, said Sirius. I know her by reputation, and I am sure she's no Death Eater. She's powerful enough to be one, said Harry darkly, and Ron and Hermione nodded viscerally in agreement. Yes, but the world is split into good people and Death Eaters, said Sirius with a wise smile. I know, she's a nasty piece of work, though. You should hear Remus talk about her. Does Lupin know her? Asked Harry quickly, remembering Umbridge's comments about dangerous half-breeds during her first lesson. No, said Sirius, but she drafted a bit of anti-werewolf legislation 2 years ago that makes it almost impossible for him to get a job. Harry remembered how much happier Lupin looked these days, and his dislike of Umbridge deepened even further. What she got against werewolves, said Hermione angrily, scared of them, I expect, said Sirius, smiling at her. In addition, apparently she loves part humans. She campaigned to have more people rounded up and tagged last year too. Imagine wasting your time and energy prosecuting more people when there are little T-O-E-R-A-G-S like K-R-E-A-C-H-E-R on the loose. One laughed, but Hermione looked upset. Sirius, she said reproachfully, honestly, if you made a bit of an effort with K-R-E-A-C-H-E-R, I am sure he'd respond. After all, you are the only member of his family he's got left. And Professor Dumbledore said, so what? Are Umbridge's lessons like Sirius interrupted? Is she training you all to kill half-breeds? No, said Harry, ignoring Hermione's affronted look at being cut off in her defense of KIACGO. She's not letting us use magic at all. All we do is read the stupid textbook, so on. Oh, well, that figures are serious. Our information from inside the ministry is that Fudge doesn't want you trained in combat. In combat, trained to combat? Repeated Harry inquisitively. What does he think we're doing here, forming some sort of wizard army? That's exactly what he thinks you are doing, said Sirius. Or rather, that's exactly what he's afraid Dumbledore's doing, forming his own private army, with which he will be able to take on the Ministry of Magic. There was a clause at this that one said, "That's the stupidest thing I have ever heard," including all the stuff the Luna Lovegood comes out with. So we are being prevented from learning defense against the dark arts because Fudge is scared. We will use spells against the ministry, said Hermione, looking furious. Yep, said Sirius. Fudge thinks Dumbledore will stop at nothing to seize power. He's getting more paranoid about Dumbledore. By the day, it's a matter of time before he has Dumbledore arrested on some trumped-up charge. This reminded Harry of Percy's letter. Do you know if there's going to be anything about Dumbledore in the Daily Prophet tomorrow? Only one's brother Percy reckons there will be. I don't know, said Sirius. I haven't seen anyone from the Order all weekend. They are all busy. It's just been Carrie-A-C-H-E-R-M-E here. There was a defiant note of bitterness in Sirius' voice. So you haven't had any news about Hagrid either? Asked Sirius. Well, he was supposed to be back by now. No one saw what's happened to him. Then seeing the stricken faces, he adds quickly, but Dumbledore's not worried. So don't you three get your thoughts in a state. I'm sure Hagrid's fine. Hagrid's fine. But if he was supposed to be back by now, said Hermione in a small, worried voice. Madame, M-A-X-I-M-E was with him. We have been in touch with her, and she says they got separated on this journey home. But there's nothing to suggest he's hurt or nothing to suggest he's not perfectly okay. Okay. Unconvinced, Harry, Ron, and Hermione exchange worried looks. Listen, don't go asking too many questions about Hagrid, said Sirius hastily. It will just draw even more attention to the fact that he's not back. And I know Dumbledore doesn't want that Hagrid stuff. He will be okay. And when they did not, a pair cheered by this, Sirius added, Wins, you're next, Hogsmeade weekend anyway. I was thinking, we got away with the dog disguise at the station, didn't we? I thought I could know, said Harry and Hermione together, very loudly. Sirius, didn't you see the Daily Prophet, said Hermione anxiously. Oh, that's a Sirius grinning. They are always guessing where I am. They haven't really got a clue, yeah. But we think this time they have, said Harry. Something Malfoy said on the train made us think. He knew it was you, and his father was on the platform. Sirius, you know, Lucius Malfoy. So don't come up here, whatever you do. If Malfoy recognizes you again, Again, all right. I have got the points of Sirius. He looked most displeased. Just an idea. Thought you might like to get together. I would. I just don't want you. I just don't want you chucked back in Azkaban, said Harry. There was a pause with Sirius looked out the fire at Harry. A crease between his sunken eyes. You are less like your father than I thought, he said finally, a defiant coolness in his voice. The words would have been what made it fun for Jane's look. Well, I better be going. I can hear Carrie coming down the stairs of Sirius. But Harry was sure he was lying. I will write to tell you what time I can make it back into the fire thing, shall I? If you can stand to risk it. There was a teeny pop, and the place where Sirius head happened was flickering flame once more. Okay, that's the end of chapter 14. Okay, bye bye.